Good morning, and thanks for joining us for News 5 this weekend. I'm Maggie Smolka. Now, Chris is filling in for Ricky Matthews this morning because Ricky is actually in Florida. He's at the U.S. Air Force Base at Cape Canaveral for a historic rocket launch. And Ricky, you were telling me that this is like a Christmas morning for you. What's it like out there?
Yeah, it really is like Christmas for all the meteorologists out here. We've been waiting for this for such a long time. Then it got delayed by Hurricane Matthew. Ironically, a weather satellite being delayed by a hurricane pushed it back about 2 weeks is what they said. They got behind on the actual process to get this satellite launched. Now, what's going to happen a little bit later today is an Atlas V 541 rocket is going to carry GOES-R up into orbit. Now, the actual launch for the first stage of the engine is only about 3 minutes, and then it goes into several more stages of the engine and then several co-stage. Eventually, it gets up to 22,000 feet, and that's when it can start providing us with images we've really have never seen before, thanks to some of the sensors on board and also some of the sensors that we've seen before but have been kind of enhanced a little bit. One of those is the ABI. That's going to give us some much better images in terms of visible satellite, infrared satellite. That will really allow us to, for the first time ever, get more images than we've ever had. And so we used to get about 4 images of the United States in 1 hour. We're going to get 12 now. So imagine almost having 3 times the data. And with mesoscale, let's say we have a tornado or a hurricane or something like that, we can get an image every single 30 seconds or every single minute. Amazing data is coming from this satellite, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're also going to get lightning data and more data that will really help perhaps enhance our warning capabilities. And the National Weather Service's Joel Pika is really excited about this as well.
This is really going to shore up for the next 20 years our ability to maintain situational awareness and monitor weather patterns to cover most of our missions. And so for me, this is one of the most key observation elements of our entire portfolio so that we meet the Weather Service mission, protecting lives and property.
And when we improve the forecast from the Weather Service, we improve our forecasts. All forecasts are improved by this satellite. The first images are likely going to come around 88 days from launch. And then we'll get some more data after that as we go into the summer and then later in 2017. Now, the sensors were mainly built by Harris and Lockheed Martin, but it's being launched on a rocket that's the United Launch Alliance rocket. So lots of companies coming together, and of course NASA and NOAA also coming together to put this rocket into space a little bit later tonight at 5:42 p.m. We'll have live coverage throughout the afternoon on social media. For now, I'm meteorologist Ricky Matthews at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Back to you guys.
That's so neat. Thank you so much, Ricky. And Ricky will be back towards the end of the show with another live report.